Oh, mother truckers. What's up, chat? Neon, Trevor. I should have the boxes prepped so I could put these right in. We've been getting nailed with storms recently. What's up, Alex? Cliff, when that happens, because you're paid by the mile, do you get a different type of rate for being gone an extra day? Or it's just part of the gig, it's by the mile? So far, we've got 6 that passed, 1 that didn't. And a whole batch of bad loadouts at the anodizer, he just called me. Believe that the machine shop might have sent me 7075 loadouts instead of 7068, and you have to cook those at a different temperature and a different length of time. So he's going to run some tests and see if that's the case. I got this question the other day, and I guess I never really explained it. For the most part, on testing QC, why titanium and or bimetals get they're graded on a different scale by me. If the stainless steel has a little vibe on the fingernail, I'm okay with it. I let that pass as long as the body, the aluminum part, is smooth. It's more noticeable on those loadout SRs with the PC, but sometimes you get a little vibe on the bimetal on the stainless steel usually, and that's the difference I'm testing for in the QC. So you'll see I put my thumbnail on the stainless steel rim and wrap it all the way into the inside to see. Who ends up eating mistakes like that? Depends on if there's valid proof that it was run with the wrong aluminum. In that case, the machine shop would rerun me new parts. But the hard part is you're not compensated for all that time. So that would lead into multiple loadout Tuesdays missing because of their mistake, and there's not really a value you can put to that. So it would just turn into, yeah, I get more parts, but also I just missed out on 3 months of loadouts and the momentum that could be killed by not having a loadout Tuesday for 3 months. What up, Zach? Yeah, Spider. Behind the scenes intel. Ooh, just about tapped myself. Island Bliss is beautiful. Can't wait to get it in my hands. Yeah, they're both very great colors. What up, Jorgie? Church's chicken at the truck stop? I don't know if that's good or bad. It sounds like it's good. They both just present very different vibes, these two. So yeah, that anodizer call was about half an hour that didn't need to be. Outside, he was brainstorming different ideas while on the phone to try and figure it out for me. So I've got about 20 minutes here to test on stream. Just hopped on because I said I would earlier, right? Suppose I got to find my counterweight for club tonight. I don't know, man. I don't really do fried chicken, so I don't know that many. I don't know much about it. I'll take a good spicy chicken from Chick-fil-A. That's very different than fried chicken. All right, so QC right now, 3 bad, 9, 12, 15 passed. So that's a little bit high. It's at 20%. It's usually at the 10%. We'll see how it pans out. Hey Google, do the Cavs play tonight?
The exact time for the Cavaliers versus Pacers game on Sunday has yet to be determined.
Sunday. Dang. Hey Google, do the Guardians play today?
Currently, the Guardians are leading the Twins 2-1 in the top of the seventh.
Thank you for understanding that it's not fried chicken. Yeah, I understand that. I just was thinking of chicken options I like, that's all. Go Pacers. Pacers be lucky to win one game. These are AL7 herdsmen. These are March shipment for the Patreon members. Raisin Cane's, also a good option. Fries, not that good. Raisin Cane's sauce, also not that good, but I do like the tendies. Toast, no real need for it either. I watched a lot of Pacers during the Reggie Miller era because I was a Bulls fan. Listen, if you weren't a Jordan fan, were you even a basketball fan? Reggie Miller, Mark Jackson. Who was their big man before Jermaine O'Neal? Fries and cane sauce. Not no, neither one is like needed. Like I'm not a crinkle cut fry guy, and theirs usually aren't crispy enough anyways for me. Um, like it feels like I'm just eating undercooked fries, and the sauce just doesn't. I need a little more punch to it. Zaxby's chicken is better, but their bread is weird. Never had Zaxby's. If I'm getting chicken, we have this place. It's a pizza place that actually has really good tenders. But we don't do like the chicken very often. Usually, if we're gonna go get chicken something, it's gonna be chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. How does this one play compared to the T52? I don't really like to compare yo-yos. Like the shape is so different in the hand. Um, So feels wider right off the rip. It's a lot quicker, like up to top speed. I don't know if that it's faster overall, but it's way quicker. Wider, quicker and wider in a very different shape in your hand. Like, I don't know if that helps you or not. What's up, Joe? Taco Bell chicken nuggets. Have not had those. Honestly, we don't go out to eat very much. If we do, it's usually for the kids. Not a lot outside of Mexican. I think the T52 has a little more string presence. This isn't like as light as like the Elite 23 or the AL7 Arby. It doesn't have that kind of float to it. Has more presence than both of those, but maybe not as much as the T52 or the Loadout SR. Maybe close to the Loadout regular presence. Purdy versus AL7, I'm not sure. Definitely more presence than the original. Good bit more, I don't know, almost everything to it, so it's not as bouncy. It's still on its way. It's thundering outside, but it's not supposed to actually rain for a little bit. This is absolute treat. I think I'd be hard pressed to find anybody that doesn't end up liking this AL7 Herdsman. It might not be like your favorite, but it's going to be liked by the mass majority. Trick 6. Maybe the ending. I'm sure this string tension's too far off right now, but does Trick 6 have a Jade Whip in it? Game changer notification. Trapeze under roll behind non-throw hand. See, like, I don't even read trick correctly. It's French to me. I don't know. Nope. I don't learn from reading. That would definitely be something I do right there. I don't know how to do the gondola. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Uh-oh, now we're in it. Massive issues. There we go. What's up, Jeff? The latest responsive from G Square, the AL7 Herdsman. Chef, you missed that the anodizer believes that the machine shop sent me the wrong material loadouts. So loadout Tuesday's up in the air, along with possibly the loss of 100 parts, 50 yo-yos. But we'll see what actually happens with that. Yeah, I'm really happy with both these options. You kind of got the light side and the dark side. I'm curious too what Island Bliss would look like with black. I think the colors would be too light with the black. I really like the vibes it gives off with the light colors. 350 for a bum loadout? No. No bum parts going out anywhere. I think they accidentally did 7075 loadouts and 7076. They were run at the same time as I had the 7075 Pack Swarm Geese run. And I mean, you're almost never going to know the difference. So that's my guess, is that they were hoping that, or it could have been an accident. But we'll find out, because the anno tank doesn't lie. I think all the other loadouts, it just depends on the anodizer for your difference, but you won't. I don't think you'll notice a difference in play. You will get a slight difference from run to run, but not a whole lot different. What's up, John? Let's ride. Yeah, I hope to have more. It won't be for a while. This is all I've got right now is these two colors for Patreon. These were a rush order to get them in for the March shipment. Like, how quick was that turnaround? Like 3 weeks for the Rawls after I got the proto and said, let's run it and rush it. And then about a month and a half total for the turnaround time from after I got it back. What's up, Cody? I haven't got to the Pack Storm Mongoose. They are here. They are ready to rock, but I've been messing with these AL7 herdsmen for the March shipment. I got a couple minutes left to test, and I'll probably be back to testing at Club tonight. Oops. Slip right on out of my hands right there. Okay. Those are done. Good time to stop. So 40 passed, 5 didn't. I think Cody was talking about the mongoose. What's up, Jake and Yo-Yo Brothers? What's up, Derek? You coming to club tonight? Mike's teaching 5A. No, you're good. We were supposed to test geese. I think I'm missing one somewhere. Huh. I wonder if I left it upstairs. Nice shot. I do like the little pirate. Really like the bat. This we know is a big grade. Closed end testing. Yeah, super heavy towards the shard. So if it ends up with more picks than we have, we'll do the lottery to see who gets them. If you get not your first choice, you're just guaranteed your first choice the next time, next month. Sometimes it happens. Luckily, I've been pretty lucky that it hasn't happened that much. What's up, Nico? We're getting out of here too, my man. Just a quick test. My anodizer ate up my full testing time. And honestly, I need a Band-Aid. I don't know where I got this cut from, but it's right where my string wraps. and it hurts. I'm a baby. Those are both bad. Open half. Yeah, you're still going to have good chances to get the Mystic Shard. Yeah, Mystic Shard is the same as the 1.5 Goose. Looks a little bit different being on the different material, and then you have the stainless rims to go with it. But it does have a different shine to it with the blasting and the anno affecting differently on the 7068. Matt, that is a pile of AL7 herdsmen. All right, I'm going to catch the bus. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit, guys. Cross your fingers that something fixes for the loadout somehow, some way, that last batch of rolls isn't all just SOL. But that's it. See you at club tonight.